Hi, everyone. Let's check question 3. We're going to do that as our challenge problem for today. So question 3 says, Carlos wants to practice piano 2 hours each day. He practices piano for 3/4 of an hour before school and 7/10 of an hour when he gets home. How many hours has Carlos practiced piano? That's the first question. Then how much longer does he need to practice before going to bed in order to meet his goal? So you are answering 2 parts for this. All right, why don't you pause the video and give it a shot? And when you're ready to check, come on back. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. So we know he wants to practice for 2 hours each day. So at the beginning, he's practicing for 3/4 of an hour. And then when he gets home, he practiced for 7/10. Let's combine them and see how much time that would be. So 3/4 of an hour plus 7/10. So we can draw these out. And just because I drew longer rectangles, I'm going to do my tenths this way. So 10 spaces, I'm going to draw 9 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm going to shade in 7 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. And then for my fourths, I have 1/4, 2/4, 3/4. There we go. So if I was making equivalent fractions, I want to do the same thing. So 9 lines going up and down. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 3 lines going horizontally. And oh boy, I made some big fractions. So 3/4, I now have 40 pieces total. I have 10, 20, 30 40ths. 3/4 and 30 40ths are the same thing. It's like multiplying by 10 on top and bottom. And on this one, so go from 10 to 40, I'd multiply by 4. So what's 7 times 4? 28. I have 28 shaded pieces out of 40. So if we combine these, 30 plus 28 would be 58 40ths. So he wants to practice 2 hours. How many hours has he practiced? I can see there's a bigger number on top, so I know he practiced at least 1 hour. So here's what I'm thinking. 58 40ths. If he did 40 40ths of an hour, he practiced for a whole hour. Then what plus 40 equals 58? That would be 18. So 1 plus 18 40ths. He has practiced 1 hour and 18 40ths of an hour. So the first question, how many hours has Carlos practiced piano? Say, Carlos practiced piano for 1 hour and 18 40ths of an hour. There's part 1. Part 2 is asking, how much longer does he need to practice before going to bed in order to meet his goal? So think of it this way. If he has practiced 1 hour and 18 40ths of an hour, what would you have to add so it's an even 2? So 1 is already done. So what would you have to add to 18 40ths to make it equal another hour? So really think of 40 minus 18. What would that be? I know 40 minus 10 would be 30. 30 minus 8 is 22. So 22/40ths of an hour is how much is needed. And I'm just checking to see if they want us to say how many minutes that would be. Hold on 1 second. Question 3. Nope, they're saying that's fine there. So 22/40ths of an hour. Carlos needs to practice 22/40ths of an hour more to meet his goal. There we go. All right, and I won't say we need this, but 18/40ths and 22/40ths. Let me rewrite these. These can actually be reduced. So 18 and 40. What are your factors of 18? It'd be 1 times 18. What else would there be? About 2 times 9. Think of anything else? Let's stop there. Let's see. What about 40? 1 times 40 and 2 times 20. There's probably a few more, to be honest, but I'm going to stop us there because 2 would work. So my new fraction, I'm still going to have my 1, but 18 divided by 2 would be 9, and 40 divided by 2 would be 20. 22/40ths, I could do 1 times 22 and 2 times 11. And we already wrote down our factors of 40 here. So they both have 2 as a factor. That is their greatest common factor. So 22/40ths could be 11/20ths. Put that down here. 11/20ths. There we go. Good job, everyone. Proud of you for challenging yourself. Bye.